Today on Shane's Craft Beer Review, we're going to try another beer that I got from Dave, from Dave's TV. As well, we're going to take a look at another old retro intro. Let's check it out. What's up, guys? Welcome to Shane's Craft Beer Review. Do you guys remember that old intro? God, that was, it's going back a long time, that one. I was actually never really fussy on that intro, and that was before I really even learned how to kind of really edit anything. But hey, it's okay, it is what it is. So today we're going to get into another beer from my man Dave, from Dave's TV. Dave hooked me up with a couple of beers not too long ago, and this one is one I'm excited about and also maybe a little bit embarrassed about. So from Dogfish Head, this is the Grateful Dead Juicy Pale Ale, coming in at 5.3% alcohol by volume. I'm going to get this in the glass and we'll talk a little bit about what it says on the back. Now, the reason I say I'm a little bit embarrassed, I've never been a really big Grateful Dead fan. Oh, shocking, unsubscribe, I know. It was just a band I never really got into, and as I'm sitting here thinking, I don't know if I can honestly name a Grateful Dead song off the top of my head. I do know I know a bunch of them. I mean, if I heard them, I'm like, oh yeah, I know that song. Yeah, okay. I was just never a big fan of Grateful Dead. But they do have a really super cool logo, so that's kind of cool. On the back here, it says, this collaboration, Juicy Pale Ale, took us on an exploration of goodness. Starting with a generous dose of Kernza, yeah, K-E-R-N-Z-A. Kernza grains and granola. Okay, I don't know if I've ever had a beer with granola in it before. For a beer bursting with good karma. Enjoy notes of bright citrus and tropical refreshment. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had a beer that stated it has granola in it before. So I'm kind of interested to see what this tastes like. Let's get a quick little look at the color here. Slightly hazy, I mean it's a hazy pale ale, it should be. Nice little kind of sunshiny yellow color there. That looks actually pretty good. Nice fluffy white head. Yep, definitely getting a lot of citrus notes on this. A little bit of a hoppiness that I'm probably gonna love, but it also smells a little bit on the light. I mean, it is only 5.3%. It does smell, it even smells a little bit light. But let's get into this and we'll try it out. Dave, thank you so much once again. Everybody else, cheers. That's quite pleasant. You know what? Nice and easy to drink. Where's my towel? In the wash where you put it, dumbass. Really easy to drink. It is a little lighter on the mouthfeel. Like I said, 5.3% alcohol by volume. But you're getting a nice little, bit of citrus, a little bit of a, almost like a grapefruit pith, but it's barely in there. But it's in there enough that I noticed it, but it's not in there too much. Yeah, nice, light, refreshing, easy to drink. Not as hoppy as I thought it was going to be from the smell. I can only smell a little bit of the hops on the smell. It's not overly bitter. Like, I think anybody, especially if you're just getting into IPAs, this might be a really easy IPA for you to drink and start getting into those, build your way up into those 100 IBU beers that I love oh so much, which I never used to. But yeah, you know what? This is really, for what it is, it's really nice. Again, a little bit on the thinner side. I would have liked a bigger body on this one. But it's quite enjoyable. So you know what? I'm going to give this a 3.75. It is really good. If I saw this on the shelf, yeah, I'd pick up another one for sure. It is pretty good. But hey, I didn't have to pick this up off the shelf because I got a great friend. This guy, Dave from Dave's TV. I will leave his information down below. Please check him out if you have not already. But yeah, that's my honest review of the Grateful Dead Juicy Pale Ale. Hope everybody has a wonderful evening. And Dave, once again, thank you so much. Everybody else, cheers. Have a great evening.